Juice Radio Talk Show. Welcome to the Juice Radio Talk Show. Welcome to the Juice Radio Talk Show. Reality TV, church reviews. Let's talk happy love and marriage lifestyle. Come and talk with us. Come and share with us. Come and laugh with us. Come on and pray with us.
Regina and Clovis, special guests. You should be following your lead. Bless. Subscribe on YouTube. Listen on podcasts. We live on IG and Facebook. This episode is sponsored by Truth and Triumph Ministries.
A heartfelt thank you to all of our subscribers who joined us for this video. If you have not already subscribed, go to our YouTube channel, The Juice Radio and Talk Show. Subscribe and click on the notification bell to be alerted whenever we go live. Join our private Juice community. Go to www.thejuicecommunity.com and sign up for free. Join us, The Juice Radio and Talk Show. We have our Money Monday financial series. It is a lunch and learn program at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time on Mondays. Also on Monday, we have our reality series and hot topics at 7 p.m. Wednesdays, we have Bible study at 7:30 p.m. Thursdays, we have church news at 7:30 p.m. We also offer motivational moments, happy marriage lifestyle, news from a godly perspective, movie reviews, as well as our single moms club, Let's Talk X-Millennials, and of course, our Cooking with Clovis. Follow us on our podcast channel, The Juice Radio and Talk Show Podcast, streaming on all podcast platforms. A great big thank you to our podcast production company, Noye Podcast Productions. They can help you create your own podcast also. Contact them today at houseofnoye.com. Thank you to our sponsor, Custom Apparel Shop. Have them complete your embroidery work and silk screening needs. Do you need a logo created for your fashion apparel or company? Contact Israel Mason today. That is 786-657-7501. Thank you to our main sponsor, Truth and Triumph Ministries. Truth and Triumph Ministries, a ministry that cares about telling people the truth so they can triumph in life. Thank you, Truth and Triumph Ministries, for all you do.
Well, hello, everybody. Thank y'all for being here.
What up, peoples?
It is time to get started. How y'all doing? I pray y'all are doing well. I pray y'all are doing wonderful. And I'm so excited to get started. Whoa. I just ate some chicken.
Some water? While I drink it on?
Thank you. I have some over here in my juice cup. So you're supposed to have your juice cup. I have some in my juice cup. How y'all doing today? All right, Bree. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, y'all.
How was your
I'm
week?
actually over here reading. She just gave it to me and I already started reading this.
I know.
Principles of Success by Apostle Frank Cheeseborough. Y'all make sure y'all get this. Support Apostle Frank. But my week has been good. My week has been going actually amazing so far. I've been having an amazing week. How about you?
Everybody wants to have an amazing week.
You know what? It's a thought. It's a mindset. You could wake up in a negative mindset, but if you have the mindset of, you know what, I'm going to change this mindset. I'm going to have me a good day. You're going to have you a good day.
Change your mindset.
Change your mindset.
Set your mind.
But yeah, what's going on with you, ma'am?
Set your mind. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear us okay over there too.
Hello, testing.
Let me know if y'all can hear us okay. Make sure that
my mic really is on.
Make sure that y'all can hear us in the chat. Let me check my other thing here because this tablet seems to be acting up.
Technology.
Hello. I know. Hello. Listen, Apostle Frank Cheeseborough, if y'all can hear me, his book can be purchased on Amazon. Y'all can get his book on Amazon. Hear me? His book can be. There we go. Yeah, that one's working. I don't know what's going on with you, Mr. Tablet. Okay, but it is working over here. So his book is a great book. And I wanted to read, here it is. See, my page went right back to it.
I'm already locked in and literally she just handed it to me not even 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I just ordered a whole bunch of them. Let's say hello to everybody. Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron. What's up, cool?
Aaron's the best. I love Aaron. Thank you for being here, Aaron. She's reminding you all, please click the thumbs up, the like on this video. Come on now.
Comment, subscribe.
And share.
Turn post notification bell on. Ding.
Oh,
So you notified every time we go live and drop a video.
dropping videos. We dropping videos. Aaron says, don't forget tonight is church news at 7:30. Y'all want to join us for church news tonight at 7:30 here at the Juice Radio Talk Show. We're going to have a really serious, much needed conversation about a lot that's going on. We're going to be talking about some things that's been happening in the world that people are not happy about. There's been family members turning on family members, taking the lives of their own family members. There's been mass killings and stuff like that. And we need to have a conversation, you guys. We need to have a really serious conversation. So that's going to be tonight at 7:30 p.m. here on the channel. Thank you so much, Aaron, for reminding us of that. And Aaron is saying hello to everybody that's over there on Facebook. Thank y'all for being here. Lauren, how you doing, Lauren? Thank you for being here. She said, hey, Juice and Aaron, I can't stay because I'm at work. I just wanted to pop in and say,
get that money, honey.
hi. That's right. That's right. We need people to go ahead and get, funds and stuff like that. Money. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Thank you so much, Aaron, for all these wonderful, wonderful comments. And if you would like to add a comment in the chat, go ahead and do that. Just be polite and nice. That's all we ask. Just be polite and nice. That's all. Listen, we're going to have an open forum conversation. And there's some topics that I love that Aaron posted on our community page. And if you would like to join this on some of these topics, just go over to our YouTube page and click our community channel. And then go ahead and have a conversation on there. All right. Just go ahead and put your comments in there. So Aaron put this. Look at this. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. I love it. So Aaron had these questions on our community channel when she was saying about some topics, Bree. And the first one, well, let me read this part of Apostle Frank's book. These are principles of the principles of success, which is such a good book. I interviewed him on our channel, and great book. It's very easy to read. You don't have to carry around a huge Bible, look. Huge, like some of these big old, family Bibles. You don't have to do that. It's very easy to carry. One of this I want to share with you is, he says, principle 2, whatever you decide to do, make sure it makes you happy. Come on, Frank.
Mm-hmm. You notice he said, make sure it makes you happy. Not somebody else. You, that part. Make sure it makes you happy. Look, he also said here, number 1, and I'm not going to read all of it because I want y'all to buy his book, but we're just going to read excerpts of it so y'all know how interested we are in it. And you guys need to be interested in it too, because it's so good. He says, number 1, make your happiness and personal growth a priority in your life. That part. There's so many people out here today that are so unhappy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So unfulfilled. And they're wondering why. And I think it's because they've been pouring into so many other people's lives that they don't know how to pour into their own life. Their life is empty. And we're gonna talk about this, and have a conversation. Also, the book says the more you take care of yourself, the more you can take care of others. So focus on improving yourself, not proving yourself. Oh, I like that. Can't make other people happy if you're not happy with yourself.
Right.
You gotta be happy first.
I love it. And he says, take care, you don't have to focus on improving yourself. He says, and you gotta focus on proving yourself. Child, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. But the book is amazing. It's great. We'll jump back into that. I'm going to have a little fun with my daughter here today as we have this chit chat and this conversation today. But let me get to Aaron's questions first. Okay. She says, what characteristics do you see in yourself that are from your parents? Oh,
I would say my I was about to say my attitude. Definitely don't get that from her. my hustle.
Ooh.
My hustle is definitely her.
Yeah.
Like when I do stuff or like, I can see myself like, oh, I know my mama would do this. I know that's my mama. Like, in fact, I'm not lazy at all. Can't nobody ever say I'm lazy. That hardworking, hustle, strong-minded, common sense. Oh Lord, common sense. If y'all ever see me shake my head, that's my mama. Like, if you don't have no common sense, we can't have no conversation because I'm gonna get irritated.
Oh my goodness. Common sense is the least expensive and most people don't even have
Don't
it.
even have it.
That's the
Not
freak.
so common.
It's not so common. That's funny. That's funny. I love that. And I would say some of my characteristics that I got from my mom is to my mom always taught me to be happy with people, have enjoyment, be able to be around people and thank you, Holy Spirit, and make them feel welcome. She always was, have them come on in and make them feel welcome.
No matter what.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even know grandma didn't like you.
Well, sometimes.
Well, I was gonna say, let me take that back. If you did something or
Yeah.
if you said something crazy, then you would know, like,
know.
Wait.
Yeah. But characteristics that I love from my mom is that she loved to make people feel welcome.
She took in anybody.
Yeah, I like that. I like that, but with that, we also had to be careful because then people would take kind of your kindness for weakness sometime or, try and take advantage. But I think parents, you should actually look at your kids. And when they do something and you'd be like, well, where'd they get that from? You probably need to look at yourself in the mirror.
Think about who you was 10, 20 years ago.
Ooh, I'm telling
and
you.
then you'll find your answer.
You find your answer then. You really will. All right. So she has another question here. She says, best advice your mother gave you. Oh, for both of us. Yeah, I get that. He says, and did you follow it? Ooh, what was the best advice? Best advice my mother. I don't even know if my mom ever really
My
gave
mom
me.
has given me a lot of advice. I just haven't taken it. I take it now.
That's what Aaron said. Did you follow it? Did you follow it? Not yet.
No.
It's still a work in progress.
She gave me a lot of good advice that I should have followed. But
working on it.
We're working on it.
And that's okay too. And parents, I want you to understand this. Don't feel as though your work was in vain. Don't feel as though I tried to teach them and they didn't learn. Eventually, they will get it.
It'll hit us on the head later on like it did me.
That part. And I think a lot of parents get discouraged because they want the kid to get it as soon as they give the lesson. And we get frustrated sometimes. But when you learn when you dedicate your child to God and you learn, listen, Lord, I'm just giving this child back to you. And I'm just going to just sit back here and do my part and just wait on you. It'll take a lot of the stress off of the parent. And thank you, Holy Spirit. And by it taking a lot of stress off the parent, we now take the stress off our kids. Because sometimes parents put their stress onto their kids. We get frustrated or feel as though, they're not listening, they're not paying me no attention. And now you stress, you mad, and now you put that anger out on the kid, and then the kid's stressed and anger because you put that stress on them, and they need an outlet too. And that's why a lot of these kids are acting up out here because they need an outlet. They can't take it out on you, the parent, but they need an outlet. So, you got to start having conversations with your kids. So back to Aaron's question, best advice your mother gave you. There's plenty that my mom gave me. And like Bree said, there's plenty that I gave her. Give your kids time to get it. Give your kids time to get it. Best advice my mom gave me. I don't even know best advice.
Your advice was always financial.
That's my thing.
She's always giving financial advice. So
that is my thing.
Now that I'm older, I take it now. But back then, if I would have took it back then, I would be good.
You're gonna still be good because it's like you put it in a bank and you just didn't touch it and it sat there and it drew interest. And now is the time that you're going to use it. Wait, go ahead and withdraw that part. Hey, Robin. Thank you for being here.
What up, Robin?
Hey, she says, good afternoon. Oh,
hey.
Thank you for being here, Robin.
Y'all missed the book. Go get the book.
Yes. The Principles of Success. Apostle Frank Cheeseborough book. It is so good. We should read another one out of it.
Burrow.
What cheeseburger?
I love you, Apostle.
She does. She does. And the book is so good. The book is so good, you guys. It is so good. Hey, LaToya.
Auntie, what's going on?
Hey, girl. Hey, you up from your nap? Oh, my friend.
A nap? Girl, we is grown.
I've been up with LaToya all morning. I started with
You
Latoya, I
ain't
think
get
about
to take
7,
no
8
nap?
o'clock this morning. I haven't taken a nap yet, but Latoya had to take a nap, but she wasn't feeling too well. She wasn't feeling well. We give her an excuse, but I was
good. Get up.
This is why I had my outfit on, because Latoya was like, Regina, I need you to help me with something. I'm like, okay, I got to be like accountability person. Okay. So I got dressed like Major Payne.
Yes, you know, that's what I was thinking of. I said she looked like a hunter, a fashionable hunter. No, it was Major Payne.
I got dressed like Major Payne, and I was like, okay, this is what we're going to do. And I started sending her a whole bunch of memes to encourage her.
Got a hat on and everything.
I sure did. I love it. Thank you so much, Aaron, for greeting everybody. So, best advice my mother gave me. I think my best advice my mom gave me, again, was to make people feel comfortable around you. You know, be in that comfort space. I wish I would have took my mom's cooking tips. I mean, I wish I would have been in the kitchen. Oh, I missed that.
I'd be in the kitchen like, Grandma, say something. Am I doing too much? Do I need some more? Whispering, say something.
I know, right? But she gave a lot of advice. I just can't single out, you know, particularly one. But
yeah,
I
can't either.
I think it would be great for parents to have that conversation with their kids to say, hey, what's the best advice I've given you? And then see.
Yeah, I would say anybody if you want any type of financial advice, there you go. That's the best advice I could tell him. The best advice my mama gave me was financial.
That's my thing. That's always been my thing. My thing has always been money, finances. You know,
save more than you spend.
Yeah, stuff.
Don't be out here trying to compete with people.
And don't try and call yourself the Joneses. Child, name is so played out. It's so played out. Be comfortable in.
They not gonna pay your bills when you broke. They gonna go right to their nice little house. And they gonna pay their bills, and you gonna be out here looking crazy trying to keep up with them. Forget the Joneses. Go over there with the Matthews and save your bread.
Ooh, the Matthews. Oh, I like that.
I like the Matthews too. They cheap over there. $2 sandwiches at the Matthews.
We eating good,
right? Y'all over there, $15 ribs over there with the Joneses. It's okay.
Little tiny rib.
I took a rib and some ramen. I got car pay for them.
I love that though. Go over there with the Matthews.
Go with the Matthews.
That's good. Go over there with the Matthews and leave them Joneses alone. Joneses
can barely afford their own ribs.
Tiny food.
They got the best of the best one time, and now you think they just the Joneses.
They Jonesing. They Jonesing. We used to say when we were young, you're Jonesing.
They still say that now. You Jones, ain't get
faking and frauding. Them Joneses be Jonesing. That's funny. Aaron said the difference in dating. What's the difference in dating? Oh my goodness.
What do you mean the difference in dating?
I think what she may be saying, and Aaron, you can let me know in your chat, and then we get to Latoya's comment. I think what she's saying is like the difference in dating. Maybe she's saying like when we dated back then and when y'all dating now.
Oh man, they cheaters now. Anybody being faithful. See, y'all had real love. I think like Gen X, y'all had real love, man. Like y'all actually, fought for y'all love. Y'all actually made it work. Y'all talked through situations. Y'all communicated. Y'all made it work. My generation, I'm gonna be if it doesn't work with this one that I'm trying to get it work with, just forget about me. I'm telling you now, if it does not work with this one, forget about me. I will never be available again because my generation, man, like it's bad out here. That's
something to think about. And
bad.
You think that's why a lot of these the millennials are sad right now because they're not finding real love?
Yeah, like
that's a lot to do with it.
Deep down inside, we all want love. I don't care what nobody says. You can sit here and be the hardest person on earth. You want love. But and a lot of people do that, they try to portray that they don't want it, so that's why they're not finding it. If you're trying to portray that love is not what you want, you're gonna eventually attract what you want to attract. So a lot of my generation, they're not attracting the love because they're not trying to be the love. We're so caught up in getting hurt because that's what's going on nowadays. Everybody just want to play around. Nobody want situationships. Oh, my generation loves that word, situationships. I'm not in a relationship with you, but I have dealings with you. But if you see me out to dinner with somebody else, you can't say nothing to me because I'm not with you. But we still have sex and do whatever we want to do. But I can go out here and do it with somebody else if I want to. That's literally my generation. That's millennials right now. No love, no loyalty, no respect, no nothing. Just. And I grew up on love. I saw love. I saw my grandma and my granddad married the whole time I was out. That's the only grandfather I knew. The grandfather that my grandma was married to, that was the only grandfather I ever knew. I saw that love. I grew up with that. My mom, even with Clovis, they've been together, what, almost 15 years?
20 years we just celebrated.
I saw that. Look, and to this day, I see how they love each other, and I love it so much. And I just look at mine, it's like, girl, get it together. But I see that, and it's like, you don't see that nowadays with my generation. Like,
yeah, that's a thought.
You do not see that. Like, that's why I said I don't. If it does not work with this one, I don't believe I will ever get married. I'll be honest with you.
Oh my goodness!
I don't believe I will ever.
You
get married.
sound so much like your brother.
It's. I don't trust him.
Your brother and I have the same conversation.
I don't trust
the same thing, and he's Gen Z.
I don't trust them. They all social media and Instagram models and wanting to catch the next big thing and want somebody with some money. I'm overspending my money on. I'm not spending my money. I'm spending my money on these bills first, and then if I feel like spending my money on you, I will. But they're so caught up. Let me tell you something.
Yes, tell us.
For all my young men in Atlanta,
all of y'all,
these females broke. Stop spending your money on them, okay? Stop trying to impress them, because I'm telling you, she come to the club, she look all good, she in her heels, wearing this and wearing that. She probably going to either some other guy's house when she leave that club, or she's probably going to mama and daddy, or she's going to a friend's couch or something. These Instagram models don't really have it like that. So while you going out here spending all your hard-earned money on her, she ain't even got it like that. But now look at you. Now you ain't even got it like that. I don't trust them. Sip your tea, ma. Because that's what's going on out here in these streets. Sip your tea. Take another sip. That's what's going on. It's hot. It don't work out here. It's not. If it does not work, there will never be. Is this the right one? There will never be. Is this one? Yeah. Love you. But no.
Wow.
It's no trust. I would never bring who I brought home. That's probably the last one you're gonna see. Literally, I'm telling you. I'm not even just saying this on camera. I'm telling you.
I like
if
her.
It does not work, you will not see another one.
Lord,
because I don't trust them, and y'all will not. Let me tell y'all something about her. Let me tell y'all something about her. She can sense when somebody ain't right.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
And she has sensed plenty of times when it was right. And I said I would not bring another one. The last one I brought around, she liked her.
Yeah, you do.
So now I see what's going on in these streets. Oh, y'all can't come around my mama.
I just
scanning. She's like a scan, like the girl don't even have to open a mouth. All she got to do is walk up, and my mama.
It's a gift and a curse. It's a gift.
Like a robot. Like,
I do. You know who else said that? Listen, we're gonna go back to what you said too, but real quick, you know who else said that? Clovis said that about me. He was like, my wife can read. And I was like,
that's where I get it from too, because literally, y'all, I can walk past somebody.
Yes.
I don't even have to look at you. I don't even have to know. I don't have to. I'm talking. I don't have to make no eye contact. I could walk past you, and that vibe would just. Oh, it's like it'll. If it's a bad vibe, it'll push me. Like, oh, what's wrong with that person? I don't know, but girl, we ain't finna find out. Come on, we got to go. If you give me a good vibe, I walk past you. Now let me tell you, if y'all ever saw me in public, I don't know what none of y'all look like. But if y'all ever saw me in public and I got a good vibe, I will speak. If I get a good vibe off of someone, I will speak. Now I might look very mean in public. If you see me in public, I may look very unapproachable. But if you approach me and your vibe is right, you're gonna be like, oh, I could be looking straight like this in public.
And that good vibe walk by.
I've been, hey, what's going on? How y'all doing?
Okay, wait. Let's try this. And the good vibe. Okay.
Okay, you a good vibe? And I'm the person walking by.
Okay, I'm the good vibe.
Okay. I'm walking by. I got a mean face. Hold on, let me go mean face.
I'm the good vibe.
Hey, girl, this is cute. Where you get that from?
Oh, my husband bought this. How are you today?
Okay, I'm good. How are you?
I like your jacket.
Now, have a bad vibe.
Okay, let me
do
do
the
a bad vibe.
Walking by. Excuse me. Can you help me on aisle 5?
What up? What up? What up? Yo, what up?
Bad back. You got to bring the vibes, like, and I really feel like I bring the vibes because literally people want to talk to me all the time.
They
y'all.
do.
And sometimes it's like
my
I'm learning. I'm literally learning because what I'm trying to do in my life, I have to be around people a lot more. I have to be a lot more sociable with what I'm trying to do in my life. So it's like I'm trying to get, because sometimes people do catch me at the wrong time. Sometimes some people catch me when I'm in that head. And sometimes people, and I have to snap out of it. Like some people, well, hey, how you doing? I'm good. How you doing? I'm good. Like if it takes me a minute to respond to you, don't be offended. I'm trying to.
Don't be offended. She's mastering it. You're trying to master it. I am really, really close to mastering it because I could not like you and still smile at you.
And I can't. I don't think that will ever change. Like I can't. If I don't like you, you are going to know. You are going to know. Like you could be like, Bree, how you doing today? I'll be doing a lot better if you got out my face. Like, oh, where'd that come from? I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? Sorry, you just irritate me. Oh, I said that out loud. Hey, maybe you should just leave. Or maybe I should leave. I don't know. One of us should go because things is getting out of control.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, God.
I can't. If I don't like you, I can't.
That is funny.
Get in your car and go.
That is funny. Listen, Bree is like that. She is like that part you do have for me. That discernment, we say in the church, the world called it discernment. The church calls it discernment. We kind of just get sense it. And there could be so many people around and they'd be like, why you don't like them? Why, they're nice. And we'd be like,
because I don't.
Something off.
Nah, I'm going to tell you
why.
I'm going to tell you why.
Something ain't right. But going back to, like you said, about finding a person, the right person, and sticking with that person. I love that, and I adore that, because what you do when you find somebody that you really mesh with, you really click with, you're going to go through some hard times.
You're going to go through very hard times.
But you have to learn how to deal with that, going through the hard times. Now, with us, I think my generation had a lot more patience than your generation.
And y'all also
that's probably part of it.
Accountability too.
Y'all
will go through stuff and y'all will sit down and say, well, you know what? I did this, so I can apologize for this. And then the other person will say, you know what? I did this too. Mm-hmm. And then y'all will come together. Okay, well, how can we work it out? Nowadays, it's no talking. Mm-hmm. It's just like, okay, well, you did this and I'm done. Or it's an argument. Now, I can definitely be one to say my communication was trash. That's the reason why the relationship, me and her are working on it, because it was trash. My communication was just off.
Yeah, because I'm the chatty one and she's a quiet one.
Like, but I'm the type, when I know I'm right, or if I feel like I'm right, I will argue you down until you shut up.
Won't hear nothing.
I'm right, you wrong. I feel like I'm right. I had to get out of that. Bree, you ain't always right all the time.
Yeah.
And just because she may feel a certain type of way, just because she's not loving you how you think she should, doesn't mean that girl don't love you now.
That part.
Yeah, we gotta understand people. People are people. They're gonna be who they're gonna be. You can't control nobody, you can't change nobody. The only thing you can do is change how you deal with them.
Ooh. Did y'all catch that? That part. Change how you deal with them.
Change how you deal with them. But at the same time,
go ahead and teach. I'm sitting here listening. Go ahead.
At the same time, if you do love somebody now,
y'all grab your kids to tell them to come in the room. And
y'all gotta understand, if you love somebody, you do have to change. It's sacrifice. It's give and take. It's not just, my generation is so stuck on take. Mm-hmm. No, nobody in my generation give nothing, not even love.
Oh.
They take it. Oh, they'll take love all day. If they know you love, oh man, they're gonna take it because they know it's a usury thing. They know, okay, this person love me. I know this person will do anything for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take advantage of that. And I'm gonna act like I love them. But I'm really just taking their love. I ain't giving them no love back.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gotta be careful now. You gotta know when somebody actually loves you for real and when they really just taking that love.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I love it. Hey Greta. Hey Greta.
What's up, Greta?
It's Pastor Lorenzo's wife.
Hey!
Uncle Lorenzo's wife.
Uncle Zoe.
Everybody calls him Uncle Zoe.
Uncle Zoe.
Thank you for being here, Greta. She said that's called growth. Okay, sweetie. Be careful out there.
Her man. Y'all see that? Her man. That's love. You heard what she say? Okay, sweetie, be safe out there. Ain't nobody telling me be safe out here but her. Can't tell you the last time somebody told me be safe.
I did when you called me
I
today.
said you.
I did.
Last person told me she loved me, my mama. And you know what? I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
Let's have
I'm
a
kind of glad that I'm not 100. Well, yeah, I'm 100% single, but I get to like experience like loving my mom a lot more. So that way, like when I do finally get in an actual real relationship with my next or with the one that we were, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Pray for this relationship, please, because I really love her. But anywho, I just had to throw that out there. I just had to throw that out there, y'all, because I really wanted to work. She know how bad I really wanted. Like, I'm literally changing. Can y'all tell me? Matter of fact, this is a conversation.
Tell her to watch the channel.
This is a conversation right here.
Okay, let's have it
for my ladies.
Okay, for the ladies.
I want to hear. Can I get two of them on here, please?
Okay.
Auntie, I need you real quick.
Okay.
Auntie, I need you. Do I want Aaron or Robin? Somebody.
Okay. What you want them on screen?
Yeah, I need to hear. I need them to talk to me.
Oh, you need them to talk. Okay, let me drop the link. Okay.
Talk to me.
Okay, well, I dropped the link. Okay.
Let's talk.
Let's
or
drop
can
the
anybody? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Link has been dropped.
Okay, y'all. This is what I want to know from the ladies out there.
Mm.
If you are with a man, y'all first time together, you with a man, and things ain't going good. You know, he's attitudinal. He has stuff going on. Finances not right. You know, things just aren't really going good for him. But you could tell he's a good guy. But because of what he got going on,
okay,
he's not. Y'all always arguing. We're gonna put it like that. Mm-hmm. Y'all always arguing because, as y'all know, a man when his pockets is low, he isn't in the best mindset.
Oh,
he's not. Hey, Auntie.
Hey,
So, y'all know when a man is not in the best mindset, his pockets is jacked up. Y'all arguing all the time, okay? He don't have no car. He don't have no phone. He's just y'all met. It's basically a fact of wrong person, wrong time, right?
Okay.
So you break up with him. Say, you know what? I'm done. I'm gonna let you go get your stuff together. I'm through. Now, y'all don't talk for at least 5 to 6 months.
Okay.
But when this particular young man comes back around, his situation has totally changed.
I need Robin for this one too.
His situation has totally changed. He has a car. He has a place.
Mm-hmm.
He has a phone that's on and is working.
Oh, on and working.
He got businesses off the ground and he's still getting his stuff together, but he's a lot better off than he was before. My ladies, would y'all give this young man a second chance?
Okay, Auntie Latoya.
Anybody, y'all coming in the chat and let me know too.
Yeah, let us know in the chat.
Go over the context one more time.
So you met this guy, and unfortunately, he's not in the best financial situation where you meet him. Right. All right, he has a job,
mm-hmm.
but he's not good with his finances. He doesn't have a car. Phone is off. You know, and because he's a man, you know, men when their pockets are low, their mindset isn't right, so they always angry, they always upset.
Some of them.
You're trying to do what you need to do to make him happy, but as a man, he wants to be able to do it himself, so he's not taking your help. So because he's not getting the help, you know, he's still walking around a little angry and upset because he's trying to get his stuff together, but he can't seem to get it together. Mm-hmm. So y'all constantly arguing, y'all constantly going at it. You tired of it. You like, you know what? I'm done with him.
Okay.
But he comes back around months later, and I'm talking about he did a whole, not a 360, he did a whole 180 with his life. and he come back to you and he say, "Hey, can we try again? You gonna try
I need
again?"
to know. I need to know what this working on you consisted of,
Like you see it.
because I no, I can see a false fake facade that a person is trying to show me, but when in those few months that you've been quote unquote getting yourself together, what did that entail? Did it entail going to therapy? Did it entail recognizing where that anger and that hurt was coming from
Yeah.
that was allowing you to project it on me? Or did you just get a job and your bank account got different? Which one is it?
Oh, okay. That do make sense because like I said, a lot of men they just mad because them pockets is low. But soon as they get maybe a better paying job or they find a better hustle and they're able to put themselves in a better situation, now they're a lot happier. It's like, what am I angry for? I was angry because I was broke. Now I'm not broke no more. I got some money in my pocket. I'm doing better. Now let me see if this young woman will take me back or at least try to work things out with me.
Yeah, but like Latoya,
But if you had known me and really got to know me and you said you loved me, then you would have known that I'm gonna be there to help you any way that I can to get back on your feet. Now I'm not gonna do the work for you, but I can assist you on you getting back on your feet. And but instead of you being honest and letting me know, hey, what's going on with you, you just angry and you mad.
Nah, he let you know. You know what's going on, but just as a man, he can't he wants to do
How
it.
do I know what's going on? Did he tell me?
Yeah, he telling you like, hey, look, this is what's going on with me. This is what I have going on, but I don't want your help. I want to try and do it on my own. But because unfortunately, I have the mindset of a man. So I don't like help with nothing. I will literally sit in that, and that's one of my downfalls. I will sit here and have an attitude because I can't fix the situation.
That's
And
me as well.
literally, I'll have somebody by my side.
say that's her too.
I'll have somebody by my side trying to help me out through thick and thin, and I'll push them away like I got it. But now I'm walking around here with attitude, and I'm taking that on her, and she the one trying to help.
Yeah.
So with that, with all that being said, then why should she give you the benefit of the doubt and risk being set up for her or disappointment again on the hopes that this time you got yourself together? Because what if this job doesn't work out and here you are back in the same situation? Now we're going through it again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got, because you really have to look at it, not because you got a job that you're doing better and your mindset is better, not because you have money now that is doing better. It's because you have changed your mindset.
Mm-hmm.
It's because the job can be gone again and the money can be gone again. So you have to change your mindset to adapt, to understand where your happiness lies and where her happiness lies. Clovis and I, we've been through these type of situations. We've been up financially, we've been down financially. But one thing that never changed is our love.
Mm-hmm.
That never changed. You have to learn how to love people when you broke, when they broke,
mm-hmm.
and when you up and when they up. I think a lot of times people put so much pressure on themselves because they don't have the money that they want to have. They don't have the financial stability. They're going through a financial hardship. And a lot of it gets taken out on their mate.
Mm-hmm. Because that's really there the most.
Right. But really, like Latoya's saying, you have somebody that's there to say, listen, I'm going to hold you down too. I'm going to hold you down. I'm going to be there. I'm going to hold you up. Not even hold you down. I'm going to hold you up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be there for you. But you guys have to learn how to allow that person to do that.
Mm-hmm. And see, that's another thing with my generation. Mm-hmm. We want to do everything ourselves. We do not like asking for help.
Yeah,
because it's like
you turn around and complain that ain't nobody helping you.
Yeah, I do that too.
Yeah,
I do that too.
Aaron said, now my thoughts is I want to be able to go through the bad and good together. Because I don't want to be with someone just when things are good. I want to be there for both. And if he can't help me through, what did he say? And if he can't help me through both by, I don't know what she's saying.
Yeah, if he can't help me through both by.
Oh, both by. Then she also says, now if he comes back and was willing to change and work on how he handles the bad, then I'd be willing to listen.
Okay.
I don't believe in that doubling back. I don't spin the block with me. Don't spin the block. Keep on going to the next street over. Don't spin the block with me.
She told me that. She told me that she was like, you don't go back. But what I told her and what I told that young lady was, I'm not done. I'm going to go and get my stuff together and I'll be back.
But you know what? You also have to look at why the relationship split.
I know it was more me.
Right. So then you have to decide, okay, now I got to fix me. I got to find out what's going on with me. And it can't just be a temporary fix. It has to be a life-changing fix.
And you have to be changing for the right person. You have to change for yourself and not change for the person that you're trying to be with.
Absolutely. Because if the person chooses not to come back, then all this work you did, you now have for the next person.
Exactly. I wouldn't even take it in vain. I'm like, you know what? I'm still a good person because I changed for myself. And I make myself happier every single day. Yeah. I'm not even going to lie, but that's how I know, like, okay, maybe, things will be a little different because your attitude is different now. Your mental is different. And, even your pockets, yes, they are different. But my mentality is because, man, I even knew I was in a dark place and that. Man, I was in a dark place, but now I'm starting to see the light with things. So
it'll fix it.
Yeah, that's why I was just asking. I have been asking people. I haven't even asked her because we just talk like we're friends. We talk like it's nothing going on. I haven't even mentioned anything like that. I just been asking my friends like, hey, how would y'all feel if? And all my friends have literally told me, girl, I wish somebody would get themselves together to me because I'm still dealing with this one and he will just won't. Like, they're like, at least you trying.
But you know what? Again, it cannot just be a temporary thing. And then you have to look back at the relationship and you have to say, okay, what were the things that we argued about? And if those things came up again, would it still be an argument or would it be a discussion or would it be just nothing?
Discussion. We got to talk.
Not the argument.
Can we throw a flag on the flag real quick?
Huh?
I just want to let y'all know how that Pepsi just took my breath away. Lord, thank you, Jesus, for the Pepsi.
I knew I heard that.
Because she was saying she was sipping on Pepsi in the chat. She's so funny. She's sipping on Pepsi. Listen,
I know it's cold too.
She is too much because we was over here.
Yes, I just took it out the freezer. Woo! I was real thirsty. You know how you be real thirsty? You get that big old gulp. Like it took my breath away.
I could not your breath away. Let me go back over these comments so that you all know that I am reading your comments and let's share. Latoya said, she said, Bree, your mom is taking her job.
That was
way
you
too
with your
seriously.
camo fit.
Yes, because she's the one that listen. She asked me to be an accountability with her. There's some things she's supposed to be, and I was like, oh yes, I'm serious. I got dressed in my army.
There was the sweet baby Jesus that spoke to me and told me to ask her that I should have listened to teenage Jesus. And teenage Jesus would have told me that good and well, Regina, it's going to be like Joe Clark if you're gonna ask her to do this. But it was too late. I had already asked her. She responded so quickly.
Well, you did the right thing. Don't get mad. Don't get mad because God gave you what you asked for.
Look, did I? I think I was confused. I was delirious.
Oh, girl. You got the right one. You got the right one. Because listen, I'm so ready for tomorrow too. I'm so ready.
I didn't even tell you what was on the list for tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'm ready anyway. So Aaron said, great advice, Brianna. Go over to the Matthews. That was funny. I love that chat right there, Brianna. Go over to the Matthews. Thank you, Aaron. And she also says, Brianna, God has a plan. Just be patient. God will lead you to the right person.
He did.
See, where's Apostle Frank's book?
He did.
This was just an open forum conversation.
He did. Y'all, I still stiff arm. I don't. He did already. I just got to get myself together.
Look, let's go to Apostle Frank's book and see what he has to say about the situation.
He said, get myself together.
It says, never give up because your day will come.
When you love somebody, you do what you got to do.
Apostle Frank book also says, people will quit on you. So you must get up every day and make sure you don't quit on yourself. Be stronger than your excuses. Y'all, when I tell y'all this book good, this book got an answer for everything. Apostle Frank said it. He said people would quit on you. So you must get up every day.
Something must end for better things to begin.
The Apostle Frank said it. Apostle Frank said it. You can turn to any page and it's an answer. It's an answer to what you said. Look, attitude, maturity, and mindsets are more attractive than looks.
It is because I can
Come
see
on,
I can
Apostle
see the
Frank.
finest person in the world, and as soon as she open her mouth and some either dumb or arrogant come out, I'm like, ugh.
Or can't complete a sentence.
Can't
Like,
complete a
or
sentence.
can't hold a basic conversation. I'll be like, girl,
Or they texting Ebonics. Now I know on the YouTube chat, like I text in plain, but I text it so Jennifer can read it the way that I'm saying it. But like everyday conversations, I'm not going to be texting in no slang. And you trying to get with me? I'm gonna ask you what class was you in high school?
That is hilarious. Listen, y'all better get Apostle. That's why I had him on here. I ordered one book. No, he sent it to me. He sent me a book free. And then I said, well, you know what? I'm going to order these and I'm going to give these away to whoever God leads me to give these books to. And you were the first one because I just got the order in yesterday. You were the first one. And you need it. Look, Apostle Frank said, you cannot change the people around you, but you can't change the people, but you can change the people that you choose to be around.
Because I looked at it like, huh?
Yeah, we're going to take that T out of there. And it said, the happiness of your life depends on the quality of your life. Y'all better get this book.
Y'all better come get you one of these.
You better go to Amazon and order it now.
It's a chicken salad.
What is a chicken salad? What is a chicken salad?
Auntie, you know, that's why she laughing.
She's young. She's young. She's younger than I am. I got chicken salad in my refrigerator. What is that? What is that?
I got about that TikTok video for you. It's a TikTok video. Y'all better go get you one of these.
Latoya said, listen at my niece being all philosophical. I love it. I love it. And she was hollering and laughing at you earlier. Aaron said, my dad and mom love each other, that amazing kind of love. But he always said he had to do it wrong to know when it was right.
I know when it's right because I want to
Aaron.
change. When you actually want to change and be a better person, even if they don't take, because my mindset is, you know what, I'm gonna change and be a better person. And even if she don't take me back, I'm still a better person at the end of the day for the next person. So thank you.
You're doing it for the right reason, and I'm glad to hear you say that.
Thank you.
That's doing it for the
But
right
I would love for her to take me back.
Right, but you know, if she does, that's an bonus. But you know, if not, then you know, I still did the work. It was still needed.
Right. It was still me. That part, Latoya.
It was still take you back, cause baby. Baby. Man, Nita Pooh is a real deal. You know,
She is. I'm gonna tell my mama call her. I'm tell my mama I'm gonna be like call type.
You know I'll be calling too.
Call type.
I got a number stored in my phone already. You don't even gotta give me the number. I got the number. Latoya said in her chat, I'm sipping on my Pepsi. Girl, that Pepsi said it already good.
That Pepsi probably gone now.
Yeah.
She's still sipping.
She said, Latoya said they got to go through Auntie first. And that's on Alice and Wonderland. I cannot with her.
If they gotta go through both of y'all, they might too bad. They might as well sit down.
That part.
No, that means that they pass the test and they are the one for you.
They ain't gonna pass.
And if they can stand the test, then that means they are G. They about it. They can stand the test to get through Toya and Regina.
Boy, if I gotta bring a new one around, they gonna fail as soon as they get to going.
Sometimes you ain't even gotta plug me in long. I just short charges.
Her battery could be there. All she gotta do is yep. She ain't even gotta do the whole scan.
Sure don't.
As soon as she say hello, he like, Regina, did she speak like that? Oh, she got to go.
She don't even speak. She just
No. Look, the whole time I'm smiling at you. Hi.
She really scanning you.
And I ain't smiling. My face gonna say exactly how.
Hey, you got good robot, bad robot. You got good robot, bad robot.
Latoya said she ain't smiling. Latoya like, no, she gonna give him the real face.
Regina gonna be nudging me, telling me to fix my face. I
can't. I am.
Right, she gonna be doing like this. Girl.
Right.
Face.
Girl, this is my face.
Latoya, you giving us up. You giving us up, Latoya. You gotta smile.
I'm sorry. I can't. I gotta thank attitude. Then my face don't show it. If somebody say something rub me the wrong way, I learned that I can't let it fester and let that pressure be on my chest. I have to let it come out. So when you rub me, hey, you don't talk to me for a second.
We're gonna have to do like my husband's mom.
Me and Auntie
when
a
I'm
problem together.
There, look, like her comment said on the screen. Me either, Bree. I can't fake it. Woo, you are your auntie.
Like,
Listen, we're gonna have to do Bree like my husband's mom did me when I first met my husband's mom for the first time. First of all, he lied to me. He said that we were going straight to dinner.
2 kids. That's what she said. Oh Lord, Chappie, she got 2 kids. Lord of mercy, Chappie, she got 2. I said,
Bree, I can't stand you. Oh my God.
yeah, she got 20 kids, but she only got 2. It's only 2 of us. Where you tripping? One of them can't even feed himself very well. You tripping?
She did.
That's why she laughing so hard because we went to their house. I remember like it was yesterday. We went to the house. We went to their house.
That was after. You didn't go the first day. I took y'all after because the first day was just me and him and Bond.
Yeah, because I think that was you. They came home telling us a story. You got 2 kids. I'm sitting there like, what's wrong with her having 2 kids?
Let me tell you, his mama and the 2 aunties were not playing.
But Jamaicans don't play.
They were not playing. He told me, "Oh, I got to stop off at my house real quick," and I was like, "Stop off at your what? You leave your wallet or something? Why we stopping off at your house?" He's like, "Yeah, stop off at my house real quick." And then when we got in the driveway, he said, "Well, you want to come in?" And I was like, "Why you asking me to come in?"
Set you up.
I'm trying to go and eat dinner. Why I'm going in your house? And then I walked in the door,
and they was waiting.
And when I walked in the door, Latoya, the door opened up to the living room, and you know who was there? It was 3 of the guys sitting in the living room, and in them seats was his mama and his 2 aunties, the 3 sisters.
They
all the
waiting.
3 sisters. And
you got approached by OLG.
Yes, Mama Joyce.
He said he knew he was taking her to the house. He gonna tell me I need to stop by the house. Why you ain't just be real?
He knew he was Mama Joyce and me. And then this little boy gonna come inside and go behind the chairs. He didn't even sit on the sofa with me. He went in on behind the child.
Sat there and watched the show with his legs crossed
behind the chair like this. Child, and let me tell you, them mamas drilled me. They were like, "We want to find out." So Latoya, that's what we're gonna have to do with Bree. We're gonna have to set up us some chairs. We're gonna get Jennifer to have the third. Jennifer gonna have the third.
We gonna be like Martin and William.
Yes.
Well, you look 30. Hey, how old you is? How old you is? I'm 28. Girl, you look 60. She picking you up or you picking her up? Oh, so you ain't got no car. So you
got
60 years old. You 60 years old.
You got a car. You got your plate. Is it in your name?
So you ain't got no 401k either?
Oh, God. Yo, that's gonna be.
Can you cook?
That's gonna be. But listen,
can you cook?
We gonna upgrade it because not only we gonna be enough seats, we gonna have the guys behind.
Cook me something, right? Cook me some ribs and all types of lasagna. Cook me something right now. Can you cook? Oh, she can't even cook, Bree.
Let me tell you how you can know if she can cook or not. Go in there and tell her to make some homemade macaroni and cheese.
Some homemade macaroni
and
cheese.
I'm telling her to make some
yes, and watch what she put in it. That's how you know if she can cook or not.
Child. Now, what's the wrong ingredient? If they put what ingredient is the wrong ingredient, Latoya? If they pick up this ingredient,
get out of here.
What is that ingredient, Latoya?
First off, if they get some shells instead of some elbow noodles, that's mistake number 1. Because we ain't eating no Velveeta shells and cheese.
Not
we
no
eating some country homemade macaroni. That's number 1. Number 2. If you go in there and get some cheese that I can't pronounce and it don't melt, you can't cook.
Latoya's
that's real. And better have that stirring sound. I better hear.
Now some people choose whether or not they want to put an egg in it. So I ain't gonna dot points out for that because I've had both and they're both.
What about breadcrumbs? What about breadcrumbs?
And canned milk.
Oh, you have to have. I use the condensed milk and regular milk with mine.
Mm-hmm.
What if they use water?
For what? See, y'all be wanting me to cut up. That's what y'all be wanting me to do. Y'all be wanting me to cut up. I see what y'all be doing. Y'all be wanting me to cut up.
Listen, if I see any type of water hit any type of cup, I'm jacking her up and I'm throwing her
The
out.
only water I need to choose is if you choose to boil your noodles in some water. Now, I preferably boil my noodles in chicken broth. But, if you choose to boil your noodles with some water, that's fine. Now,
You use that water instead of
some
milk.
people
You boil your noodles in what? In
water.
in chicken broth.
The chicken broth. Ooh, that's probably real good. I haven't tried it.
It makes, ooh, Regina, when I tell you it gives up a different type of flavor.
Yeah.
It takes it to a whole new level.
Thanksgiving.
Try it this year. I might try it tomorrow. Listen.
Oh, want to cook it, channel?
That sounds real good. Look, Aaron is crazy. Oh, that is too
You need some water. Water for what? Oh, you don't take her to
Hey, girl, Fifi, we just cutting up over here today on this Gen X.
We talking about how you know if she can't cook.
Yeah,
Fifi, how you know if your man can or can't cook? How you know? What's the first sign to let you know that this man that you did? Oh, this boy cannot cook. Let me.
If he got some pot and pans in his house, or if he just got an air fryer.
Not if he just got. If he just got an air fryer, girl, better run. Cause why you just got an air fryer?
If you got some pan good in your
like
cabinet,
air fryer.
How you cook?
You got something
air fryer?
How you? This man
cook what in the air fryer?
Cooking hot dogs in the air fryer.
Oh, I cook my hot dogs in the air fryer. I cook my hot dogs, my hamburger. If I want to warm up like my pizza and I don't want my bread to get hard.
Because I swear, if he only got Lawry's and lemon pepper seasoning, he ain't got no flavor.
Fifi say, look in the pantry and check the seasoning.
He only got Lawry's and lemon pepper.
That's it. But you know, Lawry's and lemon pepper not bad.
You can't do
Fifi
that
said,
all
look
the
in the
time.
pantry and see if he has what?
Seasonings.
Oh, yes. And we ain't talking about just no garlic powder or no garlic salt. You need some salt, some pepper, some Lowry's, some Tony's. You gotta have some steak seasoning.
You gotta have everything, man.
You gotta have some Memphis Dash. Okay, you might have a little case of blood pressure.
Aaron said, I love my air fryer for the leftovers. For the leftovers. Now I cook.
I put it in a toaster oven. All my leftovers
are in a
toaster
oven. For the leftovers. I didn't even think about that.
I'm gonna be honest with
y'all. About that.
I'm talking crap about the air fryer just because I don't know how to use it. I bet you if I learn how to use it, I probably wouldn't stop.
Girl, all you do is push the on button. What are you doing? That's a Gen X millennial thing right there.
I still put my leftovers in the stove and wait on it. I'm sorry, I do. I still put my leftovers in the oven, the toaster oven, and put my leftovers. I would sit there literally. I'll wait 15, 20 minutes for the oven to heat up. Then I'm patient with my food because I want it to taste good.
Let me tell y'all something.
I'm patient with it.
The millennials, they don't care about the light bill because you turning that stove on, you don't know how much power that stove pulling. She said that thing
Not
said
that
15 minutes to heat up a slice of pizza.
Not that much.
For a slice of pizza.
My pizza gotta be hot. It gotta be hot and ready like Little Caesars.
I'm gonna put mine in the air fryer. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put mine in the air fryer.
And you gonna fry it?
Yeah, I'm gonna put mine in the air fryer and fry mine. It's not fried. It's actually heating it up. It's heating it up. You know, so I'm gonna do that. Thank you, Latoya. I know she had to run. Thank you for being here. Look. Fifi said, Jesus take the whole wheel. Jesus take the wheel. It's an air fryer. Press on.
I never used it before.
Press on.
Man, I'm old school. Give me the oven.
Fifi, Aaron. She said she don't know how to work the air fryer. That thing.
I know how to work an oven.
Yeah, and that's more complicated.
I know how to work.
Because you got to turn, you got to set it down. You got to
work the more complicated thing. Look, exactly. I really feel like I'm a Generation X because I'd rather do stuff the old school way.
Oh my goodness.
I really would. Like
that thing tickled me. She said she don't know how to work the air fryer. That thing took air fryer people. Can y'all make it more simple for how simple can you make it?
They gonna be what you want me to just plug it in.
Plug it in.
Just plug it in. You still don't know how to use it?
Oh my goodness.
Just plug it in. You be like, wait, because honestly, I don't even know where to put the food. I be looking at an air fryer like, do I open this? how you change the temperature? Like, so I just sit the pizza down in here. I don't put it on nothing.
Oh
I just
my
sit it
goodness.
down.
That is hilarious.
I ain't gonna get cheese nowhere. Like, it's not gonna be messy.
Mm-mm.
See, I don't know.
I can't. I cannot.
Give me the oven. 350.
Okay, so look. She said, okay, here. Aaron said, you can message me, Brianna. I can teach you about an air fryer. LOL. I love my air fryer.
I gotta get lessons on the air fryer. Air fryer 101.
Take it out the box.
And plug it up. Now enjoy your meal.
That's funny. Fifi said, Bree heat up the whole house for a slice of pizza.
And
I am not lying. That is no exaggeration. She does.
And do. I don't use the microwave.
The whole oven.
The first row and the second row. I put half of one slice on the first row, then put the other half on the second row. So that way, that way I don't feel like
that's almost embarrassing. I'm
wasting electricity because
it's a slice of pizza on one rack.
No,
the rack is this big. The pizza is like this.
But I'm saying I split it, like I break it in half, so that way I'm using the whole oven now. See,
that's a millennial.
So I'm not wasting electricity because the whole oven is now being used.
You believe yourself?
One slice is on top, the other slice is on the bottom. So I'm saying, what do you mean? I'm using the whole oven now.
I cannot, Latoya. Latoya. Thank you, Latoya. But your niece is over here saying she used 2 slices of pizza because she's using a whole oven. Latoya. Thank y'all, Latoya. Thank you, Latoya.
I don't want the oven to feel like I'm being worthless. Like you put this one piece of pizza in me.
I cannot. Thank you, Aaron. We're praying for her as well. Thank you so much. Y'all, this is too much. These millennials. Listen, you guys, this has been so much fun. Thank y'all for being here. Our hour is passed by just like that. I appreciate y'all for being here for our Gen X millennial conversation. My daughter created this great platform and show she wanted to share because we talked and we want to create a more loving relationship between parents and their children. And we want to start with the generation of the millennials. I'm the Generation X. She's the millennials. And we're going to keep having these conversations because we want parents to have better relationships with their kids. And a lot of times it comes because parents have not listened to their kids fully and really understood and really had real conversations and in-depth conversations. And so we want to start having these on the channels to share with other parents to do the same. And also for the millennials to understand that, listen, you got your parent there today. Learn from them because nobody knows what tomorrow's going to hold. We're not praying that anyone's lives are taken away, but we don't want anyone to live in regret saying, I wish I could have spent more happy times with my parents. And I want everyone to have more happy times with not only their parents, but with their children. Right? More life.
More life, like Drake said. More life.
I don't even know the song, but more life like Drake said. More life like he said. That table game I did on Instagram, that was so funny. Was it TikTok?
That what?
TikTok, that table game. Who's at your table? I saw you do
Oh man, I gotta do that again.
I was like, let me do
I'm gonna do it again because I want some
Aaron.
better people at my table.
I got Barack Obama, but it wasn't recording when I got Barack Obama. And then when I went to record, I got that girl that I had on there twice, Cardi B. And I was like,
your table loud.
I got to go from Barack Obama to Cardi B. I didn't understand that. That was too much. Well, appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, Aaron, for putting all that in the chat. Thank you all for joining us today. If you would have a topic that you would like us to cover or conversations that you would like us to have on this new platform, this new show, it's a great platform, on the Gen X Millennials show that we're doing. If there's a topic you want us to cover, questions or anything like that, go ahead and drop it in the comments or send us a message or send it on Messenger or go to our community page and just put in there on any one of the stories, hey, Regina and Bree, can you cover this topic or this story or this conversation? And we would love to have that. We're going to be back here next week. This is a weekly series. We're on every Thursday at 2 p.m. We thank y'all for joining us. You had any closing thoughts for the people?
Love yourself first or nobody will.
That's right. Love yourself first or nobody will. Or nobody would know how to. Because you
love
yourself. And you guys remember, this is one of the best books ever. The Principles of Success. Apostle Frank Cheeseborough. He did this thing. I think every millennial and Gen X person needs
Everybody.
to have this. But
it doesn't matter who you are, but get your baby to read it.
Every church member, get your baby, get your church people, get your neighbors, get everybody.
Get
this
your dog.
book needs to be in the hand of everybody. She said, get your dog to read it. Your hamster while you're on that wheel.
Everybody.
This book is packed with just little short excerpts that I believe if you open this up, just open the book random, you're going to probably come to the page that's speaking directly to you.
Yep.
Directly to you. Y'all get it today. You can get it on Amazon. The Principles of Success, Apostle Frank Cheeseborough. If you can't locate it on the Amazon, just send me an inbox and I'll get you the direct link. All right. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. Thank y'all for being here in the chat. Thank you, Fifi. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Latoya. Thank you to all others. If I didn't mention your name, thank you for being here. And also thank you, the ones that are going to watch this on the repeat. Thank y'all for being here as well. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you click like, click subscribe, and click the share button, and click that ding notification bell so you know when we go live for our next one. Say that again, girl. Say that.
Dropping bangers.
Bangers.
Y'all stay tuned, man.
Bangers. Love y'all. Bye.
A heartfelt thank you to all of our subscribers who joined us for this video. If you have not already subscribed, go to our YouTube channel, The Juice Radio and Talk Show. Subscribe and click on the notification bell to be alerted whenever we go live. Join our private Juice community. Go to www.thejuicecommunity.com and sign up for free. Join us, The Juice Radio and Talk Show. We have our Money Monday financial series. It is a lunch and learn program at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time on Mondays. Also on Monday, we have our reality series and hot topics at 7 p.m. Wednesdays, we have Bible study at 7:30 p.m. Thursdays, we have church news at 7:30 p.m. We also offer motivational moments, happy marriage lifestyle, news from a godly perspective, movie reviews, as well as our single moms club, Let's Talk X-Millennials, and of course, our Cooking with Clovis. Follow us on our podcast channel, The Juice Radio and Talk Show Podcast, streaming on all podcast platforms. A great big thank you to our podcast production company, Noye Podcast Productions. They can help you create your own podcast also. Contact them today at houseofnoye.com. Thank you to our sponsor, Custom Apparel Shop. Have them complete your embroidery work and silk screening needs. Do you need a logo created for your fashion apparel or company? Contact Israel Mason today. That is 786-657-7501. Thank you to our main sponsor, Truth and Triumph Ministries. Truth and Triumph Ministries, a ministry that cares about telling people the truth so they can triumph in life. Thank you, Truth and Triumph Ministries, for all you do.